Welcome to High Oracle's Reiki Spiritual Healing Channel. And I have been able to identify some of the people that were around me, some of the people that were in my family, especially those people who were in secret societies. I could definitely pick up on negative energy and feel that stillness, that oppressive spirit that they were trying to attach to me from their heart and their mind. I was able to, put up a spiritual defense to make sure that whenever they were around me, that negative energy went back with them, that it was dispersed back to their family, that it was dispersed back, to their health. Because when you're dealing with people who are in a secret society, in many cases, these type of people will try to apply ancient knowledge from the covens that they have gotten. They will try to psychically attack you with ancient spells, ancient rituals. And they will, be your immediate family. They will be your mothers, your fathers, your uncles, and your aunts. There are some of these people who go to these people for rituals. There are some of these people who fear these people in your families, in your society, in your community. And you will have to understand how to cleanse this negative energy from these people when they're trying to attack you. You're going to have to understand how to shield yourself. And basically, this is what I have been giving you, different ways to cleanse the negative energy and to shield that negative energy, so that those attacks from those higher spirits that they've sent, that they've tried to dump on you, they're going to run into that spiritual cleanse. They're going to run into a wall. It's going to bounce off of you, and it's going to be returned. It's going to backfire upon them. And this, they could not understand. They never could understand, why they would come around me and I would not be affected. Is it because I had cleansed the negative energy? I could feel the negative energy. When I knew that I had to be around these people that had a negative design against my mother and father, and that includes people that want to come and stay in your house. They never have a job. They want to stay, for free for a couple of months so that they can get on their feet. Okay, so those types of people that are in your family that don't want to pay you, but they will pay other people. So these are also those people who are in alignment with these warlocks and witches in your family. They are setting out to use you. They are setting out to attack you, to dump the negative spirits that they have been sent, so that you will have a hard time in your life. When you allow these types of people in your family to stay with you, especially those who want to stay for free, and I can't say it enough, they are dumping negative spirits in your life. Those family members, those people in your community or on your job that want to be bullies. That means that they want to take over your gifts by any means necessary. They want to be oppressive in your life because they want your gifts. They want your life. I've seen all of these people in my family that try to talk rough to me, that try to belittle me, that, that have been sending harsh words, the evil eye. I caught it all. And I just simply cleansed it so that whatever you were sending out to me as a frequency to harm me, to harm my finances, to harm my health, then it is returned to sender. It's going to backfire because you were the first person to attack me. Okay, and so that's how you have to look at it as chosen ones. You did not attack these people. They were attacking you. These mothers, these brothers, these sisters, these uncles, these aunts, they were the first one to attack you. So this is why I give you a spiritual ritual, a spiritual method to cleanse that frequency, to cleanse that negative energy, to cut those cords from those energy vampires, those people who have your energy, those people who have destiny swap, who have your parents' energy. Once you start to cleanse that negative energy, these people are going to hate you for no reason. And so as chosen ones, we know why they hate us. Because you couldn't take advantage of us. And you know, I'm not saying that I haven't been taken advantage of before. But when you understand that type of frequency, when you have been through that with mothers and fathers, you know, with people that you love, then you do not allow these people who are not immediate family, you do not allow anyone to ever put you in that position again. I'm having to, you know, go through this type of cleansing with my immediate family right now, one of my immediate family members, to cut those cords. Because, you know, again, when people are willing participants in evil, when people are willing participants at sending the evil eye, they will almost cut you down with their eyes, with their stare, because they cannot control you, and they're trying to attach a black matter, a demonic entity, you know, to your health, to your finances, that eats away at that type of, you know, at your future. It eats away at your health, so that energy is going to that person that sent that black matter in your life. You know, they're happy when they are seeing you struggle. They're happy when you are in a lack mentality. We have to cut those cords. We have to figure out what kinds of entities has been dispatched. What kind of secret societies are they in? And there are people who are, you know, in secret societies, Eastern Stars, Masons, that are using these types of attacks upon you, have been using these types of attacks upon your family, have been wishing for your downfall. And all that you can do is, you know, pray for these types of people. You know, pray that God separate you from these people. Again, you can reach out to me for the different types of prayers that you can use in order to use as a spiritual healing ritual, and to cut cords. There are certain types of prayers that you can use to stop those demonic entities from entering your life. And new in the Holy Quran, and new in the Holy Bible, Noah in the Holy Bible is one of those prophets that you can use that story and those prayers in order to cut those cords from people in your family, sending out those negative frequencies, those warlocks and witches who are energy vampires. And I wanted to just make you aware that, you know, when you're having these people in your family that you have to cut off, that, you know, everything that every time they come around you is something negative. Every time they say something to you is something negative. Every time that, you know, they're involved with you, it is something negative. Nothing is being sent to you except for the negative. Okay? So when we are done with a situation, when we are done with these people, you know, keep trying to reattach negative energy because they feel like that you and your family are beneath them. then it's time to cut the cords with these people, those family members who are in alignment with that type of behavior, with warlocks and witches that they go to, that they want to attack you, that they are in alignment with attacking you. Those sisters and brothers that, you cut those cords with, the flying monkeys, those monitoring spirits that want to get something from you and take something back, whether it's in your home, your immediate family, or on your job, in your community. Those flying monkeys, those people who are allowed to attack you. You want to cleanse that negative energy. You want to know what kind of entities they're using. You want to know what kind of deities that they're praying to. You want to know where those altars are in their houses, and you want to destroy them. You want to separate yourself from these types of secret societies, these covens of witches, these people who have these titles, who hold, you have certain love for in your life. But like I said, there is no amount of love that will excuse a person trying to stay in the shadows and unalive you. There is no excuse for those who are trying to put you on medication and enslave you and unalive you. There's no excuse for those people who are sending negative energy to your food and drink, trying to unalive you and poison you slowly through your health, your finances, and make you, and make you enslaved, subdued to their will, and manipulate you. Okay, there's no excuse for that. And and like I say, when it comes to the society who has been using these tactics against our parents, the reason why we're getting this backlash, because it is coming from the society, the elites, trying to keep you asleep, trying to, steal your money. These narcissists are very greedy. I keep telling you that. When you're dealing with these types of people who are using witchcraft in society, at the highest levels, then there is no forgiveness when they've been trying to unalive you since you were a child. With the housings, with the medications, with, any kind of way to isolate you through your own family, through these jobs, when they've been trying to unalive you all of your life, there is no forgiveness for that. And you have to stand up and fight. And I hope that you receive this message. Please like, share, and subscribe to me over all of my platforms. Book your consultations so that I can acclimate a gift to your situation. Like, share, and subscribe to me. I'm High Oracle, Reiki Spiritual Healer. Assalamu alaikum.